What's up guys, it's Speed here, back in the video. In today's video we're going to be going over the Stage 1 Week 1 predictions for the CDL. I think they're actually calling it Major 1 Week 1, but I'm just going to go with Stage 1 Week 1. So without further ado, let's get right into it. These predictions might not, be the best. I didn't watch all of the Kickoff Classic. I watched most of it, and also, it's only one game, 2 games that some of these teams played, so all of these matches could go either way. But let's start out first with Friday, February 4th at 3 p.m. and that's London versus the Florida Mutineers. I personally take Florida 3-1 or 3-2. Probably 3-1 because London, they had to go against Seattle, and we obviously know Seattle went to the grand finals. They're a top 2 team right now, so I feel like giving them a little bit more time, they can make some more moves happen and get the spark back. But Florida, they can continue that spark. Like they could have gone way farther if they didn't have to go against Ultra, and I feel like they're gonna be pretty good. I can't wait to see what Florida does and how they do later on. Next, we have Boston versus the LosAngelesGuerillas. This is a hard one to predict, but I'm going to probably go 3-2 for Boston. Boston showed some pretty good promise at the Kickoff Classic, and they could have won that 3-2, or maybe 3-1, depending on the hard point after the control and how that went. But they did pretty good against New York, and the Guerillas, they did not do really good against the Mutineers, but I feel like they'll start to pick up the potential and they'll start meshing together very nicely. So I'm saying 3-2. NewYorkSubliners versus the SeattleSurge next for Friday. I'm gonna say 3-1 Seattle. I think that's how it went last time, but I don't think the Subliners have been scooming much, so I'm going to take Seattle on fire 3-2 or 3-1. I think that's how it went last time. And now we got FaZe versus the ParisLegion. I'm going to say 3-0 FaZe. They got a wake-up call just like last season. Boom. LondonRoyalRavens versus the OpTicTexas. This is a pretty easy one. I'm going to just say 3-1 Optic. Optic didn't really perform much at the Kickoff Classic, but I feel like they'll perform against London. I hope, because their ceiling is so much higher than the Ravens, so I feel like they have a better chance. So next we have Surge vs Ultra. I'm gonna say 3-2. I want to do it, but I do not like betting against Ultra. Ultra is scary, man. Multiple people thought that Ultra weren't gonna do good at the kickoff, and they won it. I'm going to go 3-2 Ultra, because that match is going to be amazing. That's probably going to be a very good match to watch. But I'm going to say 3-2 Ultra. Yeah. New York versus the LAG. I'm going to go 3-1 for the Guerillas. Yes. Let me explain. Last season in Cold War, when Asim went against Minnesota, which is the team that dropped him, he absolutely dominated. I think that that's going to happen again, and if it doesn't, then it's whatever. I mean, I think it would be cool that happened, so I'm going to vote for that to happen. Let's go 3-2, actually, the Guerillas. Next, we have Paris versus the Florida Mutineers. I think this is a easier one. Paris just don't seem to be getting off on the right foot, so I'm going to say 3-1 to Florida. Florida look really good right now. Next we got FaZe versus the Thieves, and this is a hard match. 3-2 Thieves. The Thieves have been doing amazing, and that's the highest placement, I believe, at the Kickoff Classic, with 3rd, 4th. So I'm going to say Thieves, but it's going to be a very, 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 very close match between these two teams. And I feel like this is a new rivalry in the works, but this is going to be a really good match to watch. And same with the next one, the RokkR versus Optic. I'm going to go 3 3-1 or 3-2 for Optic. I'm gonna say 3-1. Ooh. It all depends on how the SMGs play, I feel. Because Dashy, you know, he's been slaying. Major Maniac has been slaying. It's just a matter of if Scump does good this game. And if Standy... Oh, I think Standy did decent in the kickoff match that they played against New York. But I think Attach... I don't think Attach did that well. I know he did it with the Snipers. You know what? We're going to go with a major upset. Do we? Or do we go with the safe choice? Okay. I'm going to go with Rokkr 3-2 in a very, very close match. Because I feel like Optic hasn't figured out the roles and the fundamentals yet. Because I think Dashy's the main AR. And I feel like they have to, you know, adapt more to that. Whereas Minnesota, the roles have been like that for the whole year. So, yeah, let's go Minnesota 3-2, but a very, very close match. And that's going to be it for the power rankings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down other things you want to see on this channel. I'm going to be posting some gameplays later on next week, technically. And then I'll be, you know, doing these predictions. So, stay tuned for that. Share this video to as many people as you can. Comment down something nice to have a chance to get pinned. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. This has been Speed. Peace. I'm out.